Years Heart, the future of peer support, human connection, and mental wellness. Depression and anxiety disorders are rapidly increasing across the world, especially among young adults. At the same time, antidepressant use, therapy utilization, and mental health awareness campaigns have all risen dramatically over the last 2 decades. Yet despite increased treatment efforts, the crisis continues to accelerate. That reality alone reveals a critical gap in the current system. While traditional treatments such as SSRIs, CBT, and clinical therapy absolutely help many individuals, current modalities alone are clearly not enough to meet the scale, speed, and complexity of today's mental health crisis. Millions of people continue to fall through the cracks due to accessibility barriers, emotional isolation, treatment fatigue, stigma, cost, and lack of immediate human connection. Mental health disorders are no longer isolated medical issues. They are becoming one of the defining social and economic challenges of modern society. Globally, anxiety and depression account for an estimated 12 billion lost working days every year, costing the world economy nearly $1 trillion annually in lost productivity. In the United States alone, poor mental health costs tens of billions each year through absenteeism, burnout, reduced workplace performance, and employee turnover. At the same time, the current mental health care system is overwhelmed. Patients often wait months to see therapists or psychiatrists. Many providers are no longer accepting new clients. Even when people do enter therapy, dropout rates remain extremely high. Nearly half of those struggling with mental illness never pursue treatment at all due to financial barriers, stigma, emotional exhaustion, or simply not knowing where to begin. And when people are in crisis, the system often expects them to do the hardest thing imaginable, search endlessly for help while mentally overwhelmed. When someone loses a child, when someone is trapped in an abusive relationship, when someone is isolated, grieving, burned out, or suicidal, where do they go in that moment? For many people, the answer is they do not know. Years Heart was built to change that. What is Years Heart? Years Heart is a next-generation peer support and mentorship platform designed to connect people experiencing emotional distress, grief, trauma, stress, anxiety, depression, and life challenges, with others who truly understand what they are going through. The platform uses technology to rapidly connect users with safe, anonymous, supportive peer communities and mentors based on lived experiences, emotional needs, and personal struggles. Instead of forcing vulnerable individuals to navigate broken systems alone, Years Heart brings support directly to them, immediately, privately, and accessibly. Why peer support works. Research consistently shows that peer support can increase engagement in treatment, improve recovery outcomes, reduce isolation and hopelessness, increase confidence and emotional resilience, improve retention in therapy and support programs. Human beings heal through connection. Speaking with someone who has truly lived through similar experiences creates emotional safety, trust, and understanding that traditional systems alone often cannot provide. That connection can reduce stress responses, lower fear, improve motivation, and encourage people to seek additional professional help when needed. Years Heart is designed to bridge the gap between crisis and recovery. How it works. Years Heart combines anonymous peer communities, lived experience mentorship, intelligent matching systems, educational mental wellness tools, resource navigation, crisis support direction, emotional check-ins, and wellness tracking. The goal is simple: reduce the time between suffering and support. Instead of spending hours searching websites, making phone calls, leaving voicemails, or waiting weeks for responses, users can connect with understanding communities and resources within minutes. A new era of mental health support. Years Heart does not aim to replace therapy or professional care. It aims to solve one of the biggest failures in mental health care today: accessibility, connection, and immediate human understanding. This is not just another social platform. It is infrastructure for emotional support in the digital age. The future of mental wellness will not rely solely on medication or clinical intervention. It will combine professional care, technology, peer mentorship, education, and community-driven healing into one accessible ecosystem. Years Heart is part of that future, because nobody should have to face their darkest moments alone. Join us, Years Heart.